welcome back to Liberty City. We are here at Alderney Prison for another prison armed patrol. We are here in the unmarked BMW, and I am Commander Graham Donaldson of the ARV team, on patrol today with, what rank are we? Senior Constable Liam Dixon. I completely forgot I had to do my notes.
Control to all units. Attention, all units. We have a report of an illegal street race in progress in Actor Industrial Park.
I think that got cancelled straight away. I think. Let's just double check. Yeah. All right. So we're scot-free. So yes, we're on an armed patrol. It has been a reasonably cloudy day in Liberty City, so it's a little bit dark. But otherwise, things are looking all fine. So we will just. Okay, well, this dude doesn't need a second invitation. So we are in the unmarked car, which makes people like him very, very easy to stop. I'm not even going to waste time with this one. I'm just going to go put the blue lights on. Okay. Let's just go have a chat. Right, okay, sir, you are swerving all over the road. Constable Dixon, if you just run the plates for me. I am going to ask you for your identification, please. You forgot it at home. Oh well, that is absolutely ideal. Okay. Step out the car for me, please, sunshine. I don't think that's quite good.
Put your hands in the air.
Right, well this guy's clearly drunk anyway, so we'll just we'll place him in our vehicle just now. Just it was a wee bit of a shambles. What with that guy who basically what happened there was the guy just clipped me in the back with a wing mirror, and that caused Dixon to have a wee mini freak out. Right, okay, so he's got nothing suspicious in his trunk, which is fine, so it's just a case of excessive alcohol consumption. So careful, or Dixon will shoot you. Right, you hold it for more options. Detain suspect. Go in the vehicle. If he doesn't go to where the breath kit is, he's basically going to have to get nicked for refusing a sample, but he's got in the car. So let us now just test and see. So basically you've been swerving all over the road, and yes, we have reason to believe that you are under the influence of alcohol. So I'm going to ask you to breathe into this tube. Let's see what we got. And it's a fail. Just Jesus Christ, he's going to pass by the time he gets back to the station. But anyway, for the moment, let's go back to the menu. For the moment, I have to tell you that you are under arrest for driving while over the prescribed limit of alcohol. You don't have to send a bit of a defence. If you fail to mention one question, something later on in court, anything you do say may be given in evidence. Let's actually just get rid of that menu. So F12 Okay. No. That's E we need to press, isn't it? Okay, so we're just getting it.
Game over, fucko.
Right, okay. So you are under arrest for the charges specified, blah 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 blah. Perfect, great, right, fine, okay. So you can come sit in my car for that. We'll just get the door closed. Okay. Alright, whoa, what's that? Where's my damn taser? Oh, he's got a knife. He did have a knife, where is it? Has he still got it? No. Yeah, no, he's got a gun now, Jesus Christ. Drop the gun! Police officer with a taser, drop the gun! If he stands up, go again. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, he's dropped it this time.
Put your hands in the air. Freeze.
He's got the knife again. Jesus Christ. Right. Come on.
You're mine.
Drop it. Okay. Fine. Alright. Stay the fuck where you are, sunshine. Has that crashed again? I think it has. Perfect. Perfect start. Right, sorry about the game bark. We're back now with this guy who is under arrest for assault with a deadly weapon, possession of a deadly weapon, and possession of an illegal firearm, who does not have to say anything because it may harm his defence if he fails to mention one question, something that later on in court. So anyway, let's go leave this bellend here. So we're waiting on the police coming in. Now, one thing that has happened is that the skies have cleared up because the game crashed. So if we go to weather, cloudy, there we go, it's slightly more. Yeah, we can see the clouds starting to come back in. Right, so that's kind of how we left it. And this is the patrol car who's coming to deal with our detained person. Perfect, so he's under arrest, and they got one under arrest from the car here, which we're just kind of going to leave just now.
We have the suspect in custody.
Great, okay, so one in custody following drink driving, and one for assault. Assault with a deadly hoo-ha, and all of a sudden the streets are looking quite bare. Surprisingly, there's quite a lot of dingy little side streets down here. I should probably keep an eye on. Now, I'll tell you one thing that is slightly annoying is that when the game crashed, we've now been put in a vehicle that doesn't have any fuel. So normally I skip past this, but because we had to jump into it straight away with the guy getting arrested, I've kind of missed out this part. So police. So I just want to see if I can get one that has more fuel. Ooh, that's a police van. There we go. Perfect. Perfect.
All units, we have
Oh
a
shit.
report of shots fired in Actor Industrial Park.
Right, okay, so we're going to pop on out. We're going to get ourselves full health and body armor. Just now. Okay, so we've got this. And we're fully armed. So we're on a full armed deployment here because we've got shots fired reported by civilians. So, let's do it. This is where the ARB boys earn their metal. So somewhere in here. I can see a group over the far end. There's people in there.
The area's clean. Whatever it was is gone.
There's a fight. Right, the area's safe and we've not been de-escalated as yet, but anyway, we just need to get up to here because there's a dude with a dude fighting. And it's his unfortunate... is he fallen off? Yeah, he fell off. Death from above! Armed police officer on the ground! On the ground! Right. Yeah, exactly. Don't test me, sunshine. Now, this may crash because he's walking forward again. That's what happened last time. So, we'll just be prepared for a crash. But anyway, reading him his rights, he's under arrest for assault. And you don't have to say anything but armed defence. If you fail to mention one question, something later on in court. Yeah, okay, that's crashed it. So that's not unexpected. It's annoying, but not unexpected. Right, okay, we're back. So, sorry about the crashing, and you know, we've had about like 3 episodes in a row with no crashes whatsoever, and now we've had 2 this episode, so it looks like my run of good luck is sadly now over. So, I guess it's time to go back on patrol, and we're just floating around near the prison area.
An offender that required transporting in Actor Industrial Park.
You're... Oh crap. So suspect making off in a blister.
Suspect is now driving a dark grey Dinker blister.
Now he's gonna come out right in front of us actually. Is he? No. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah! Did I give him something? Control, this is Foxtrot Delta 26. We caught a glimpse of the blister driving at some considerable speed. We've got a loss at this time. We're on Bob Avenue. Control, possible sight of the vehicle. It's a left across the waterway. Yeah, control, vehicle's got front end damage. We're behind the vehicle at this time. Vehicle's 2 up. Driver is an IC1 male with a black jacket with a yellow hood. No hair. Passenger looks like IC2. No further description at this time. We're left onto Mandurell Road.
Looks like he's heading south in a dark grey Dinker blister in Tudor.
Control, it's a right back onto Bob Avenue. That's an ambulance. Yeah, control, vehicles 40 miles an hour on Bob Avenue. It's a left onto Newgate Street, continuing. Road conditions are dry, traffic conditions are light. Vehicle is left back onto Praetorian Avenue. Control, requesting additional units at this time.
Available units respond to a criminal fleeing a crime scene in Acton.
Oh, it's crashed it. Right, okay, so we're back after another crash, and unfortunately when we loaded the save game it didn't actually load the car that we were chasing. So we are unfortunately completely unable to continue the pursuit that happened, so I guess we'll just have to say I got called off for some kind of nonsense or other. I just want to check, they've got a fire vehicle parked out. There's nobody in it. So that's fine. So I guess we just go back on patrol.
Control to all units.
Okay.
Unit 4, shots fired in Acton Industrial Park.
Right, okay, so we've already had one that's a fake call, but there's no guarantee that it is going to be a fake call, so same again, let us get armed to the teeth. Okay. Guns ho. Yeah, somebody has fucked up, sunshine. Okay, so now we're in full ARV response to this, which I don't know. I don't actually know where it is. Keep the sirens off as long as possible, seeing as it is the depth of night, just so that we can get the element of surprise. Oh my giddy goose. Right.
This guy's a maniac! Call in full support!
So we're going to pull back a bit.
Dispatch arm response team from Acton Industrial Park. Or an officer who's activated their emergency button.
So we'll just engage the guys fleeing. Civilians in the line of sight, can't shoot. Who's the last one? He's there. Oh crap, crap son, crap.
Control to all units. Suspect last seen in a dark green with action on Tinderbox Avenue.
Okay, well we'll probably in the better car for this. In fact, is that them coming?
Control to all units.
Okay.
Suspect last seen in a grey Dinker blister in Acton Industrial Park.
Okay, one of them has escaped. We know that much. Where's the other one? There's no sighting of him. I guess we'll just have to stay at the scene, seeing as the other officers have gone. Okay, so both suspects has escaped. I guess we only got a loose description of them.
Keep it moving, people. There's nothing to see here.
Okay,
Attention, all units. Suspect taken down.
Dig in EMT. A civilian's been shot.
yeah, Control, this is Foxtrot Delta 2-6. We've got a mixture
I
of...
need a medical team 4. An officer who's activated their emergency button in Actor Industrial Park.
Yeah, Control, we've got multiple live and fatal casualties on scene of the shooting, requesting ambulance and coroner services to the scene. You always know your city's a hellhole when the coroner gets here before the ambulance. Yes, okay, we'll get another ambulance out, for God's sake. Now I get the impression this is barked because... of reasons. Anyway, the paramedics are here, which is the main thing. So we've gone straight to the live person. In fact, this person's alive as well. They need to go to hospital. Is he moving? Or just... Jesus, what the fuck? Like, literally he could have just stopped and he just rammed right into the dude. How is he? Okay, well, he's going to treat his colleague, which probably makes the most sense. Heavy injured, probably from getting smooshed up against the goddamn wall. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we've got the coroners here and everything is all slightly barked. So, let's just, we'll leave the scene in the hands of the scenes of crime officer, because obviously something has gone slightly barked. So basically, we managed to prevent any civilian casualties, which is the main thing. All the gunmen were killed or escaped, sadly. So, yeah. Okay. Now, I'm noticing there's a lot of script errors going on up top. I'm not sure if that's indicative of the fact that LCPD has completely barked or what. So I guess we've got half an hour left of the shift. We'll just generally meander our way back to the Popo station. And if anything happens, then great. If not, I mean, I'm gonna go reasonably fast because I do get the sneaking suspicion it is barked all the bark. Okay. Tell you what, in any case, I think this is probably a good natural breaking point to call this the end of this episode of On Patrol with the LCMP from the ARV officers here in the Actor Industrial State. Once again, I am very sorry for the amount of crashes that have kind of barked out this episode. I think we got up to 4 or 5. I know I had to do 6 restarts, but I'm going to have to chop some of them out. But yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully it has been enjoyable. We were able to continue most of the calls anyway. The only one that we didn't was the goddamn pursuit. But anyway, when we come back next week, we will be on patrol with the National Landmark Authority. So we're kind of doing a rotary of the normal police forces and the specialist police forces. So I'll let you join me for that episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye!